Alright. What's up, everybody? Gonna go ahead and get started. Oh boy. Make sure this is actually working today. It is. You can all be graced by Dimmy Doo for a second there. Okay. And we're back to this. I don't remember what I was doing other than getting the epilogue. I really should take notes, but that never happens. Okay, so I believe we're at the point where we're trying to get, that's the wrong button. We're trying to get all the Olympian gods to be our friend so that we can invite them to like the epilogue party or whatever as per Persephone's plan. And we got Orpheus, Eurydice, and Patroclus up to their Lockhart, which means that we can do their sub-quest whenever that unlocks. Achilles we're still working on because he never shows up when I want him to. I have 2 nectar. Did we get Meg's Lockhart? I know we got Thanatos' Lockhart last time, so we're like on the path to romancing him. We just have to like have him show up. Meg's did unlock, but we haven't been able to give her any, what's it called? We haven't been able to give her any, ambrosia yet.
That ought to liven things up.
Okay. See, I don't need notes. Look at me.
See that, Malphon?
Let's go kinetic launcher so we can get that little sub quest out of the way.
That's what you get. I'll destroy you.
Oh, and I definitely encountered Thanatos in Tartarus last time. Because I was explicitly like, I have never seen him in Tartarus. I am not convinced that he can show up here. And then, of course, the game had to be like, let me prove you wrong.
Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably. Please accept this gift.
Oh, Zeus ain't gonna be happy about that one.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear.
You are, but your eyes kind of have like that,
Nephew,
on the
why, the
prowl
seas up
quality.
here, they're just about as widely feared as your vast underworld down there. The water can be deadlier than bronze.
True? Let's go, darkness. This would have been a good time to have a Zeus keepsake, actually. His chain lightning on the fists is very good. But we make do. Tidal dash is also like the best dash. Haley! it's so busted. Like, it does so much damage. I'm mostly gonna go for keys where I can.
So quiet.
Because,
There we go.
you can trade keys for nectar. And I need a lot of nectar. Oh, great, it's this thing.
Doomstone then.
All right.
I'll take care.
Hey, Boo. Come here. Find the throw a bit annoying sometimes. Oh, like the cast, yeah. Because it knocks enemies back, and then like half the time with Zagreus, so you want to be hitting the enemies after you've like stuck your cast in them. His call is the absolute worst. Let's give one to Ares.
Lord Ares.
Oh, the
as
knockback
bloodshed
of the
has
dash.
become somewhat of a necessity in my situation. I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
I mean, it can be, but if you pair it with like wave breaking or whatever it's called, or like razor shoals, and whichever one like does extra damage when you knock things into barriers, like the raw damage output of the dash is like insane.
You're most gracious with me, my kid, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory.
Oh, Ares. Never change. Okay, we got Ares up to his Lockhart, which I think is just killing, however many enemies, which I think we've, like, already far surpassed, so...
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
Because I'm using Demeter's aspect on this weapon, so hold on. What do I still need from Ares? I think I got all of his, like, normal boons, so I just need his duos. Of which I need Freezing Vortex and Merciful End, and the Zeus one or whatever. I can get Slicing Shot, can't I? Okay, let's do that, and then we'll look for Demeter. Oh yeah, so I'm using Demeter's aspect, which means, you get something special on your, like... I think what happens is when you hit your special, it'll strike multiple times. Why are we not looking for Artemis? Because I already got Hunting Blades in one of my runs last week, I think. And I'm prioritizing finishing the, I walked right into that one. I'm prioritizing finishing the prophecy quests over getting, like, really good boons. I mean, like, I want good boons too, but, like, I want to finish those stupid prophecy quests. Which means getting certain combinations. And I don't have his duo boon with Demeter yet, so... I see a fish. I don't think I ever actually finished those prophecy quests the first time I played this game because I was just like... I didn't know how to check for them for a while. And then once I did figure out how to check for them, I was so sick of playing the game at that point. I just like was like, okay, I'm gonna like put this down before I wind up hating it.
Nyx's power. Come on, you knuckleheads. a skin of Scion.
I was right when a couple of weeks ago I said that taking the or catching the fish really fast actually like ups their rarity. I was totally right about that. So go me.
Yes.
You're like really excited about that. I need Blizzard Shot, which I need Flood Shot for, which I'm not gonna get because I already have Ares. And I already have Tidal Dash, which means I can take whatever I want. I don't know if I want Tempest Strike because I don't know if I want Knockback, but I'll take it.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
But yeah, I found that out because at GDQ this year they were doing Hades, and they had like some thing going on with the fish, and they mentioned that, and I was like, I trust speedrunners. Wow, they had to give me the most annoying enemy type to go with this. Did you? Are you gonna get more ice cream?
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test my patience further.
I have sherbet in the freezer that's been there since like October. Maybe I should have some of that. Alright. I have something for that, I have something for that, and I need Curse of Agony or Curse of Pain. Curse of Pain. Okay.
Fight.
So now I can get any of his duo boons. I have the Ares component for those duo boons. Stay away from that.
Nice.
Oh, this was before the boss. I probably should have known that.
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Plenty of time to be patient. Y'all are immortal. Okay. I know her duo boon with Ares is still on here. I need Divine Strike or Divine Flourish, and I got neither of those, so I'll take Sure Footing. Because her call is kind of like, eh. Which Fire Emblem Fates character would be which Hades character in a Hades AU fanfiction?
Ready, Alecto.
May I...
See, Alecto. He was right on time, just as I said.
May I propose Takumi for Thanatos?
Megara, bleed him.
I think he would be a good little Thanatos.
Let's not get overconfident.
Okay, stop hitting me. I have a cast. I always forget the cast. Oh, right, it's Ares' stupid cast. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Makoto would be Nyx. Oh my god, yes, that's actually so perfect. Who would be Zagreus, though?
Blood.
Cause like, okay, yeah, no, Makoto is Nyx, cause like adopted, attractive, kind of scary, but like in a motherly way. Perfect. Okay.
My keepsakes.
I want the meter.
Go with that one.
And I think we're good. I still have 2 more uses.
Let's go up. Courtesy of the pact.
I thought I heard fish noises, but I guess not. Thanatos? Nope. Not only is it not Thanatos, it's witches.
Good enough to eat.
Let's go Tidal Dash.
Hot power. Easy
I'm gonna go
does it.
Eurydice. Ooh, yeah, that would work, but then who would be Orpheus? Maybe Azura is Orpheus, but then who would be Eurydice?
What's going on?
That's hard, okay. I already gave her all her gifts, but I need to advance her quest line.
So, how has Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Yeah.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing alright. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not throwing everything away. For you.
Ooh, that's good. See you.
See you.
Okay.
Come on.
And once again, we have no Thanatos because he taunts me. I want at least one Thanatos encounter this stream because then we should be able to give him his last ambrosia, which means that we need another Thanatos encounter to finally complete his, like, romance quest line or whatever. Stand in the Blade Rift. Hate you. Hey, Nada.
Motherhood's a curse, young Zagreus.
Say that again.
Thankful you're immune. You sprang from Nyx herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thea, whoever she was. And I once bore a child, too. Long gone. Her mother's work. Isn't it such a waste?
We were just discussing which Fire Emblem Fates character would be which Hades character in like a Hades AU. I proposed Takumi as Thanatos, which by proxy makes Makoto Nyx, and we were trying to figure out who Orpheus and Eurydice would be. Now that you're all caught up. Okay, what do I need here? Oh, hey, Kay! It's been a hot second. Frost Strike, Frost Force, Demeter's Aid. I can do Demeter's Aid for that. That's not relevant. Okay, I'll take her aid.
I see.
Anyways, glad to have you back, Kay. Wayne Bone.
Moving right along.
Mitama is Eurydice, Poetess. Oh, that makes sense, but then who would be Orpheus? The problem is we have Orpheus or we have Eurydice, but we can't think of like who the pair should be, you know? As previously stated, we were debating which Fire Emblem Fates character should be which Hades character in a Hades AU. I'm not budging on Takumi as Thanatos. I guess we could also open the floor to 3 houses characters if we really can't think of a Fates character. What is Thanatos if not Takumi with Dimitri hair? Exactly. You get it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dorothea is Eurydice, but then who is Orpheus? I'm telling you. Manuela? Azura? So are we shipping Dorothea and Azura then? I guess we could also do Manuela as like one and then Dorothea as the other. We need a depressed artist. Manuela, man! I mean, Orpheus is more like sad depressed and Manuela is more like hot mess depressed, but we could make it work.
Colorful.
Oh, I want that nectar. I just like jump scared myself when those casts came back. Okay, Thanatos, whenever you're ready. You can show up anytime. Yeah, okay, I like Manuela and Dorothea. Who else is there? We have, we need a Hades. Who gets to be Hades? Or more like, who has the displeasure of being Hades? Like, yeah, like Garen is like the obvious choice there. But then, like, I can't see Takumi being deferent to Garen, you know? Like Thanatos is to, Hades. So I guess we can always, I mean, it's an AU, we can mess with it all we want. Dwyer looks the part of Orpheus, but he's an item. Yeah, exactly.
Time to collect.
Musical talent, too, is kind of a necessity. Sumeragi. But, like, Sumeragi is, okay. Sumeragi is, like, low-key asshole enough for it, but I can't tell if this will, I think this is the one before the boss, so I'll take the Charon. I guess we could, like, Ryoma. That just feels mean.
All in one place, mate.
Would be more Adusa. Ooh. That is an excellent proposal. Hinoka is Athena.
Lernie, wonderful to see you once again.
It's a mean take on, but I can see in that like that to people other than Korra, Hinoka, and Sakura. Yeah, fuck Takumi. That poor kid. Anyways, Hinoka's Athena. I mean, I know, like, archery isn't really Hinoka's thing, but I feel like Artemis almost would fit her better. Oh shit, no, that's the wrong button! I didn't want to hit that one! Okay, well, this is why we have 3 more uses, instead of just the one that I had before. I was trying to use Demeter's Call. There you go. Jesus Christ. Did you die? Thanks.
I'm empty.
Sorry, I will read Nana's message in a second. Okay, there we go. Ryoma's kind of indifferent towards soccer in the story, but for Takumi, he cranks up the strict big bro act. True. Okay. Ryoma can tentatively be Hades. For now. What are we hearing out, Lee?
Got some heft.
I'm taking a beating. I'm starting to, like, dislike the fists as a weapon. Sumeragi is Hades, Mikoto is Nyx, and Econa is Persephone. That would make sense, but then who is Zagreus? Do we have to have Corrin be Zagreus? Like, I guess logically it makes the most sense, but, like, internally, it's Corrin. Let's go with Ares. Let's see if they have a healing item in here. No. You don't want to ship Corrin with Takumi, haha. Okay, well, no. It's not Corrin. I refuse to acknowledge Corrin exists. I mean, I don't dislike Corrin as much as I did when Fates first came out, but like I'm generally positive on them now. But that ninja banner just like awoke some petty prior impulse in me, and I'm back to being like, I need another like 2 months after that to heal. Crap. Too bad there isn't an asshole mom in this game so we could make Leo my son. I know, right? I mean, it is Greek mythology. I'm sure there's an asshole mom somewhere in there that we can just not necessarily strictly adhere to their Hades characterization. Yeah, I think me not liking Byleth, however you say that name, me not liking Byleth was like part of the reason why I was like, okay, I don't hate Corrin as much as I used to, but I'm still so bitter about the ninja banner this year where they had 2 Corrins and that was the entirety of the Fates representation. And then they were like, we're gonna have an asshole snarky archer character be one of the people on this banner. And they were like, who should we go with for an asshole snarky archer in a Fates themed banner? Let's go Shinon. Like, come on.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Ooh, attack has more range and deals plus 10% damage. That is very necessary, thank you. Yeah, they're like, let's go Shinon. Like, I'm sorry. There are some things in this world I cannot abide, and a banner that is 50% Corrins and teases me with what could have been a Takumi alt but then wasn't is like hitting my limits.
Place is crawling with these.
Anyways, Hades AU. Who's Meg? Hera threw her newborn son Hephaestus down Olympus for being too ugly. We love an awful mom. I would say that Leo should be Hephaestus, except he seems absolutely nothing like a Hephaestus, and also that would mean he's ugly. And like, I know some people are down to ship ugly characters with their faves, but I am not one of them. Who gets to be Ares? Oh, great, it's the butterfly ball.
Prepare to die.
Okay, I guess I'm not using Thanatos for the boyfriends. Because the butterfly ball is kind of worse. Harry is Ares? That almost feels too on the nose.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay. I guess engulfing vortex. Hold on, I forgot to pull up my performance. Oh, I'll do that right quick. Say hi to Dimmy-Doo. Casper's Ares. That could work. Let me think of characters. Oh my god, we have to have Linhardt as Hypno. Harry is a more murdery Artemis.
Gone.
Does that mean Takumi and Linhardt are siblings?
How many now?
I almost feel like I want Takumi to be Artemis, but then he would be like a virgin goddess. And like, that doesn't fly. Brady seems more like Hephaestus. Oh, but that wouldn't that make Maribel Hera? Poor kid. I have a feeling we're not gonna get Thanatos this run. I was hoping you would prove me wrong, game. She's a nice person, Hera. She just expresses it wrong. Bad parenting is in the eye of the beholder. I swear to God, I keep dodging these things, and I keep not dodging these things.
Here's something to remember, fishies. Got you.
Clam.
Sea creature.
Dwyer's the head chef. Oh, he does those cute little knife twirls. Okay, Thanatos, whenever you're ready.
Thanatos?
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus.
Hello.
I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
Look at me over here being prophetic. Thank you, not talk me.
Let's slay these wretches.
Let's by all means.
Damn it, he got that one, didn't he? Still not sure if trap kills count as kills for me. Get out of the way, Zagreus. Thank you. Scare the shit out of me. I believe that killing the main thing and then killing the little egg spawn actually does count as 2 kills for Zag. Worth it? Not worth it? Okay. Than, you take care of him.
That was the last of them.
Come here. Come here. I have ambrosia to give you.
You wrecked this.
Don't go away. Don't go away.
Be seeing you.
No.
See you, Fan.
I hate you, but also I love you. Come back.
Power of Olympus.
Oh, good. We got a Patroclus. I just hope that when we get back to the house, he's not like conversing with someone, so we can't give him any ambrosia, because we just have to give him 1 more ambrosia, and then we've maxed out his hearts, and we can get his like final little what's it called? His like definitely fucked Zagreus in his bedroom scene, but it fades to black because we're rated T for teen.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Then I want the Hydrolite Gold.
Thanks.
Because I am dying. This is gonna be the one before the final battle, isn't it? Yup. Okay, well.
Why not?
And there's a health restoring effect.
Perks you right up.
I'll take this
Good
too.
enough to eat.
Okay. Maybe instead of saying which Hades character should be which Fates character, we should be saying which Fates character should be which Hades character. You know what I mean? Like, what should Xander be? Because Xander has to be one of them. Who should be Theseus? I just broke my own rule. I'm probably gonna concentrate on this fight because I'm like not gonna have Thanatos support this time. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hide here for a second. No, stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Dummies. I just hit the Codex button because I've been playing too much Hyrule Warriors. I'm gonna bet he's gonna get Artemis as his summon.
Try all you like.
Xander's Theseus. I will die before Xander's Theseus. Ferdy or Lorenz. Ferdy or Lorenz. But then who is the boyfriend? Okay. This is annoying. We got Dionysus. Just keep decaying. Oh god, I am gonna die. I will probably not die, but I might come close. Assuming I can keep out of the range.
I am not finished yet.
No, okay. That was just me being dumb. There we go. Hubert doesn't fit our ship, Lorenz Leone, so... Does Leone really fit either?
Souvenir. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade? Happy to entertain you, Shades.
Okay, I'm going to switch to something. Maybe the evergreen acorn or the palm. The palm blossom's like too good. And I can't use Mort, so I can't bother.
I'm almost to the top. In the bag.
Now Xander would have to be someone like who's like put together but also a wreck. So who's put together but also a wreck among the gods?
Lots of coin there.
I guess like he and Seteth can occupy the space of like patron god of Dilfs or something, but like we're gonna look at this codex real quick. Achilles, maybe. Xander could fit Achilles. Sexy. Bangable.
Here's the fee.
You gotta be freaking kidding me, Ares. Garon is Zeus. I support this.
Here goes. God.
Who is this tragic lover? Rioma definitely ain't a Patroclus. I don't know. Who do I ship Xander with other than like Rioma and Sakura? I guess some people ship him with Laszlo. I mean, I don't really, but like, I don't know, maybe it could work. Come on, no, how do I? Come on. That was just me being dumb. I kept hitting the wrong button, I'm sorry. Okay, I know how to play this game, definitely. I am very good at this game, I promise. Trust me. Is this room just gonna be all itty bitty rats? Nope. Okay, not that I was complaining about the itty bitty rats. wasn't complaining about the itty bitty rats if you're gonna give me a satyr. And a giant rat. There we go. Rielma could be Poseidon. Hilda's Aphrodite. Hilda definitely works as Aphrodite. Alternatively, Charlotte as Aphrodite. I have to buy this.
I'm back.
If Aphrodite was a badass. I mean... I consider playing with the minds, hearts, and emotions of human beings pretty badass. If Hinoka is Artemis, does that mean Camilla is Callisto? Could be. Except that they don't really appear in Hades. I would prefer to keep the characters to people who actually appear. At least for the characters I care about. Of course! Of course you aren't the final room. Why would you be? Physically, Aphrodite once got shot in the foot, which didn't hurt her at all, but she just dropped her wounded son and went home crying.
Excellent.
Fair. Well, I can get this Athena boon now, I guess.
Here's the fee.
Camilla could be Athena. I don't see Camilla as Athena for some reason. I need like patron saint of big boobs and axes and like wanting to be stepped on by them. And mommy issues. Quick, which Greek gods all have mommy issues? Which Greek gods have mommy issues? And don't just say all of them, even if you are technically correct. Hephaestus. Okay, now which Fire Emblem characters have mommy issues? And don't just say all of them, even if you're technically correct. Takumi. Does Takumi have mommy issues? I feel like Takumi has, like, everyone in his family issues. That poor kid. I mean, like, Takumi has, like, mommy issues, but not in the sense that, like, he doesn't love his mom or that his mom is, like, an issue. It's more in the sense that, he's a stepchild.
Refreshing. Heading back.
I guess all the Norse Sibs have mommy issues. Except maybe Xander. Because Xander's mom is very dead.
Should come in useful.
Leono's mommy issues so hard he falls in love with his sister because she's motherly. Yeah. But like, we don't want him to be Hephaestus, so... Where does this leave us? Hephaestus doesn't even appear in Hades. How would that even work for Hades AU? He would just be off screen and like banging Thanatos. You know, we don't have to necessarily stick with the gender construct. So like, we could have Athena Leo. Athena doesn't really have mommy issues because, you know, she like popped out of Zeus's head or whatever. But like,
Remember,
we can make it work.
I can always get here much, much faster than you.
That is clearly demonstrated by the fact that you have been here before me every single time I've come, Hades. You are not presenting me with new information.
Darkness.
Camilla could be Meg. She could indeed. Or like Alecto, maybe. I don't know if she's crazy enough like on the surface to be Alecto, but she's also not put together enough inside to be Meg. Is he knocking? Oh, my knockback is like knocking me away from him. Interesting.
Wake up, boy.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Step on me. Well, some versions of her have her the daughter of Metis. Metis is the lover of Zeus, but there's a prophecy that if her child was a boy, he would bring down Zeus, as Zeus did to his own father. So Zeus turned her into a fly and swallowed her. Okay. Interesting. I'm not even gonna ask how she got pregnant as a fly inside of his head. That might cause some mommy issues, though, definitely. Yeah. Oh, she was already pregnant. That's why Zeus couldn't just break up with her. That's why Zeus couldn't just break up with her? Zeus is a family man? What is up with Greek myth and boring people? Listen, the Greeks don't judge you for your kinks.
Got you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and like send these blade rifts out now.
Not finished. Blasted little.
Shit. So eating her, perfectly fine. But breaking up with her, no, that's a no-no. Ah, shit, I gotta pay better attention. Or I am definitely going to lose this fight. Which, frankly, I'm probably going to lose this fight anyways, but...
All shall soon decay.
Perish yet.
Yeah. We're just gonna hide for a minute. You gotta stop her from giving birth. How'd that work out for him? So can he like cough her up once he knows it's a girl? Or is she just like there? She's just like chilling for the rest of her life. Would you freaking die already? Jesus Christ. You're being annoying, Hades.
Focus on yourself.
Those blade lifts are gonna go right past him. Metis was dead. I assume that would do a number on you, yes? Shit. Come on. Okay, well we are almost dead.
You're merely stalling, boy.
Are you fucking kidding me? I might actually lose this. I didn't get any duo boons.
Fall, blast you.
I'm like definitely losing this, oh god. Oh, fuck. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me!
I'm out.
Yeah, no. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
I shall see you back at home.
That was very close.
I'll get
Zeus kind of has to be the OG Empreg. Bear, who is Dionysus?
In the name of someone very sore right now.
There's no fishes there. Oh, okay, we're good.
Snakes and serpents rank amongst the creatures somewhat known to Zagreus, due to their presence in the underworld. So it is with delight that he approaches one upon the surface, greeting it as a familiar friend. It
Manuela.
greets him venomously back, using its fangs.
Manuela could also be Dionysus. It says that Metis somehow gave birth to Athena in Zeus's brain and raised her to full adulthood, making a shield and spear for her before fading into pure thought. Then Athena caused a ruckus to give Zeus a headache so he could get her out. Cool story. Yeah. Or Greek mythology moms getting screwed over as Thanatos isn't standing over there, which means we can't give him the stupid ambrosia.
resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet.
Where is he? Where is he? Give me Than! Is he talking to his mommy? He's talking to his mommy. What a wuss.
Guess what, Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
I don't know, I guess he's just not here. That happens sometimes where they just like don't show up at the house and you have no idea where they are.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
I realized I have a nectar, so...
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there.
Oh. We're having a date. Ugh. Oh, Meg's here.
Fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war. Stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away. And sent so very many to this place.
I'm not saying I know how to pronounce his name. I'm just saying Patroclus sounds fucking wrong and I refuse to say it like that.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that.
Hi, Dante.
Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we're left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
It's Patroclus. Yeah. Patroclus. Patroclus. I just say Patroclus. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I took 3 semesters of Greek in college, and I don't know.
Achilles, something awakened in Varutha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek name, is it?
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is, or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. Varutha served you well, no? I trusted it in life. I trust it now. Fear is for the weak.
I pronounced the A the English way, but it's okay, we forgive you. Who is this we? Last I checked, you're not you're not Greek, you're German. So like, what is this we you're speaking for here?
Fear is for the weak.
Or is it like the collective we, like the royal we? Any ancient Greeks in chat, I know, right? The thing is too, I took 3 semesters of modern Greek, in which all of the rules do not necessarily apply the same, especially when it comes to spelling the entire non-English speaking world. How am I supposed to say the letter A?
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
You don't say it like all the time though, that would be stupid. Like, I don't know, I think I'm saying it right. 99% of the time, okay. I'll be the judge of that. Well, like, my actual name has 2 A's in it, and you do not pronounce both of those with an ah. That would be stupid. What am I... In German you do? Well, the Germans are wrong. I don't make the rules. Okay, it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna look up how you spell Patroclus in Greece. Like in Greek, the language, not in the country. It's a lot easier to parse Greek pronunciations when they're written in actual Greek. Because they have like accent marks that tell you when you're supposed to stress it. And if I am wrong, I will be wrong live and in person. So the stress is on the first A, so this game is objectively wrong. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's injustices that Eurydice doesn't get her fair share of the credit for the songs she wrote. Isn't there something we can do?
Why, I don't know, my friend. Once people set their minds to certain things, it can be difficult to show them other possibilities exist. What's to be done?
I don't know. Tell them they're wrong? Politely, perhaps not. Or tell them what's right. Get the word out about what's right? Can't we do that?
Can you just tell me to go, like, break your contract so I can get the boyfriends back together?
Get the word out. But I am court musician of this house. My songs no longer reach too many ears. Although, I do suppose all of these shades about, they are my audience as well. I shall make certain that they know whose songs I sing.
Then word will spread. I'm sure of it.
You know, Persephone is never here. Hold on, I want to see... Can I exchange anything for keys? No, but I can't exchange this for nectar. I want to have at least a nectar. Oh, yeah, I can't exchange things for keys. I'm an idiot.
I'll have that nectar.
Do a few more.
Sure, why not?
3 nectar. Hey, Pink Cat! Oh! A raid! Thank you very much! Hi, everyone! Sorry, I was looking away for like 2 seconds. What's up? So where'd y'all come from? Hi! I am mentally waving to you since, you can't see my face. Because I know you from FE3H. I'm like, oh, hi! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, who even knows I'm here to raid me? We were just arguing about the proper way to pronounce the letter A and debating which Fire Emblem characters would be which Hades characters in a Hades AU. Which kind of fell by the wayside because I almost died to Hades and I had like 8 health left, but I am reopening that discussion officially. Ziddy to send us here after the stream was done. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Here's all I caught. Alright then.
I had a clam. I could have gotten free nectar. Okay. Gift Meg, before I forget.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
Well, thank you for coming for as little time as you were able to, and have a good sleep. It's actually a very interesting topic. Thank you, I thought so too.
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
Zag over here, like, please. Yeah, so we definitely decided that Linhardt was gonna be Hypno, and I am a firm believer in Thanatos Takumi. And Hades, we were like, could be Garen, maybe Ryoma under certain circumstances.
I say hand over the damn bottle.
Hi, Dante.
I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
If you hear a cat, that's my cat, Dante.
Sure.
You coming to say hi to the Raiders, buddy? Yeah? But yeah, Hypno is Linhardt. Yeah. You hear that, Dante? They say you're adorable and they love you. He wants tummy pets.
Zagreus, how's it going with that pact of punishment you signed? You've made some meaningful improvements to the underworld.
I'll fight my way out of this place or earn it. The pact is nothing to me other than a way to keep things lively.
You are delusional. I'll never understand you or your father. Anyway, if you're looking for more punishment, you know where to find me.
Meg is like all in on the BDSM. I actually did consider setting up a camera, like, just to show the cat. And like, I have a camera, like, I have a decent quality camera here because, like, don't ask why I have it, I just have it. And I could set it up, and we have, like, tripod and everything for it. But, I am, like, a profoundly lazy person, and so I forgot. And I have forgotten for, like, 3 months to do that. So, I'm also not sure how my CPU would handle it.
I do indeed.
I'd have to do some testing. It's the testing that kills me. I'm like, I could do this like right before the stream and I would honestly like probably be able to get it set up in the 10 minutes after the stream was supposed to start. When I actually start setting up the stream. But then I have no idea if it would like cause problems, because it could cause problems.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
Yeah, Thanatos has to be Takumi. He's a mama's boy.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
I couldn't give him his last
Farewell.
ambrosia for that. Nyx, she's the best, right? So good. I think we said Nyx was gonna be Makoto, and I think we tentatively settled on Manuela as Orpheus. Just for like the depressed, like Orpheus is like sad depressed and Manuela is like hot mess depressed, but like I think it works. Okay, I think I was saving up for Fated Authority, so I'm not gonna do anything. And if you hear noises, that is the cat rubbing his face against my microphone. He does that.
How's it going?
Hey.
What's this one here?
How about Hubert as Ares? Hubert's like a calculating kind of like bloodthirsty though. Ares is more of like a frenzied kind of bloodthirsty. No, wait. Dimitri is Ares. Hubert as Poseidon would be objectively hilarious. Let's see here. I still need to get Poseidon, yep. Post-time skip pre-Gronder Dimitri, yes. Exactly. Does that... who would Dedue be then? I feel like Dedue needs to be like... Demeter, but at the same time I feel like...
Let's go with this one.
Dedue does not work as Demeter. What are these achievements? Okay, we'll stick with Poseidon aspect. Is there any aspects we still need to unlock on any of these? I want to shield.
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
Needs the aspect of chaos. Before I go spending my Titan's blood unnecessarily, these sound effects, man. Edelgard Ares. Could also work. Could also work as like Thales or one of like the...
Stygius hungers.
One of the Slitherers. Okay, yeah, we'll keep Poseidon. And I need another heat. I guess we'll go calisthenics program.
All right, one more time.
No, Edelgard needs like a character, or like Edelgard needs like a god who has like a minor god auxiliary character for Hubert to be. You know what I mean? Like he needs like an Eros to his Aphrodite or something. Or she needs an Eros to her Aphrodite. I don't know. Pronouns.
Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
It's the irony.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
Also true. Byleth equals Sophis. Yes. I'm with you on the conspiracy board. Poseidon has Alois vibes.
Just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Oh my god, Edelgard is Nemesis after the game already has Nemesis. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I agree with the Poseidon having Alois vibes. I'm on board with you there.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll take... What do I still need? I still need... something with Bloodshot and something with Tidal Dash. So I'll take Tidal Dash. Just because I like it better.
How'd that happen? Wretches.
Who should Seth be? Is there like a god that's like really overprotective of his daughter, or is it like most Greek mythology where women just like don't exist? Or like exist to be scapegoats and or hindrances to men? I do like Double Nova.
Deadlier than ever.
Nemesis is for Righteous Fury, Eris is for Strife and Discord, more fitting. I will go with you on whatever you say, honestly. It doesn't really make sense for like a Hades AU though, since they don't actually appear in the game. Which is why we're like kind of trying to stay away from Hephaestus too, also because Hephaestus is not attractive, and I like my faves to be with attractive characters.
I have have a simple token for you, goddess, although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
It's kind of bad that I'm having issues thinking of someone to be Athena just because I'm like, Fire Emblem characters aren't smart enough for that.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I can't think of anyone, like Leo, maybe, because, like, Leo's supposed to be smart, except he's, like, kind of in the background. Athena Saros, because shield, that could work. Like, yeah, I'm just like...
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May you be swift and thorough, vanquishing
Judith?
the dead who dare oppose you.
That is true. Judith is like the one character with 2 brain cells to rub together on Golden Deer. I would count Claude, but like, he doesn't actually do anything smart. We just keep getting told that he does things that are smart, so... Oh, wrong one. Brilliant. Whatever it's called. Divine Strike, Divine Dash, Holy Shield, or Divine Flourish. We'll go to Divine Flourish.
Shield applied.
And we're gonna get a Nectar. And it's free!
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
Okay, I would very much like for Thanatos to show up again. Wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. Thanatos never show up. Now that I've said he shouldn't show up, he will definitely show up, right? That's how it works.
Something. Ready, lads?
Oh, Jesus. I've never... okay. Never seen them do that, like, drop bomb and run thing. And how many hours have I played this game?
That's what you get.
I ought to warn you that
Okay.
my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout.
He does a lot of disgusting
You'd never think he
things.
sired half the countryside.
He did.
I have to shudder at the very thought.
Demeter's over here like, hey, you know how we're like related in Greek myth? And like Zeus is like kind of a whore? Pretend like that's not true here. In this game, it's not. Right? Poor girl. It's not her fault. She's too busy worrying about her, like, missing kid, who is also our mom. Because that is how Greek mythology is. Arctic blast, killing, freeze, or ravenous will. We're getting frost strike, I guess. I do remember that line now that I think about it, because I remember being like, what is this, like, Zeus whitewashing bullshit? Zeus does not deserve to be whitewashed. He doesn't deserve to be anything. Just don't even look at him.
No choice at all, correct?
You'll, like, get your eyes dirty. Zeus doesn't deserve it.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
Damn.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry.
It's fine, everything's fine. I never take anyone other than Athena's. Like, I never take Athena in these, like, god contests, because she's just not that threatening.
Now, don't we? What do you say we carry on and get you from this place?
Okay, well, we got that, so we can get her legendary boon in theory at any point. Will we get it? Probably not, but we can dream. Nightly.
All clear.
I'm not messing around with chaos. Okay. Actually, this is probably the last one before the boss, so we'll see if we can get another boon.
I'll pay for that.
I'm just waiting for the day when I accidentally say boob instead of boon. Just waiting for it. I need trippy shot or trippy flare, whatever that is. And I got neither of those. We'll go with this call. The boob of Dionysus. I mean...
Tisiphone.
It's a very understandable Freudian slip when you look at Dionysus. I mean, he got the titties. I'm trying not. I'm like focusing way more on this fight after I like almost died last run. But I definitely almost died last run because I was using the stupid fists. And I like did not get good fist boons. That is also someday going to turn into a Freudian slip. It just will.
The other sisters left.
I'm just saying, Zagreus, fisted his dad pretty hard last run. What was I looking for? I completely forgot with how haha funny I was being. Probably Demeter, right? We'll go with Demeter. And we're gonna move on to Asphodel before I further embarrass myself.
Change of scenery at least.
So Thanatos. Yes, no? No? Okay.
Step down or suffer.
You better let me give him his ambrosia this time if he shows up. Assuming he shows up. Shouldn't assume anything with Thanatos because the game will do everything in its power to make it not happen. Like last stream, I've been saying for like 4 streams, never encountered Thanatos in Tartarus. It's literally never happened before in my entire life in like the several hundred hours I've put into this game. And where does Thanatos show up last week? Tartarus. And I know this because I haven't... Well, because it happened, obviously. Confirmed because when I'm going through the video to put it on YouTube, there it is, a little chapter, Thanatos and Tartarus. Mocking me for being wrong.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers.
Maybe we'll get an up attack speed.
I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouths shut, the same as me.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this.
Here we go.
He's so good. I love his voice. I think they picked the absolute perfect voice for Hermes. Who would be Hermes? Claude? Interesting. I feel like we need someone... Claude does have the right amount of sass for it. But does he have, like, the messenger vibe? And again, does anyone? Sure, we can go Claude for Hermes. For now. I really need to, like, make a list of this so I remember. Actually, I'm gonna go with Athena. It's the Witch's Circle. It's okay, I have Athena Boon. If I can get it off. This is significantly less threatening with Athena Boon. Gatekeeper, no. I am still emotionally recovering from CYL 5. That's the number we were on for sure. Hermes is a messenger, but also a huge trickster, so Claude fits. Okay, not to make like the Yuri Claude comparison, but like Yuri. Because like I know Nana, you don't play Heroes as much, but have you seen some of the bullshit? Have you seen Yuri in Heroes? Definitely Hermes vibes. No, but he has perma 3 move, and his like special is swap, but it goes over 3 spaces. So I feel like that's sufficiently Hermes vibes, even if we did have to pull from Heroes for it. Let's see here. Let's go with sure footing, just because I'm an idiot and I step on traps all the time. I missed him, but I stay away from PvP. He's terrible. He's like actually the most meta unit in like the BS live PvP mode. Like actually he's the worst. Like other characters are bad, but he is the worst. Currently voting for Lambert and choose your legends round 6. That is a good idea. Dwyer actually, if you look at the
What lurks in the river Phlegathon?
compilation of the most wanted heroes as by CYL votes, Dwyer is actually the top Fates character right now as of the last CYL.
It's a crustacean.
So Dwyer actually has like a half decent chance of getting something.
Where now?
Hard to say how it'll look after this CYL, since like, you know, like he was obviously behind like Charlotte and Nyx and I think he was even behind Orichi.
I'll take it.
I probably butchered her name.
Wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
I was really hoping you would give me something.
hit the spot.
But yeah, after Charlotte and them got included, he was like the most wanted Fates character not in Heroes in any form. This is like the only reason I don't delete Reddit, is because people on Reddit are absolutely crazy and I love them. Like, there's people doing exit polls for Choose Your Legend 6 right now. Like, dead ass running scripts, like programming scripts to scan Twitter to see who's voting for what. like who does that? Who wakes up in the morning and is like, I am going to write code to see which characters are currently getting the most votes in this completely meaningless online popularity poll of Fire Emblem characters? Reddit does. And not only does Reddit do that, two people, like, not like, it wasn't just one person on Reddit. There's at least two people on Reddit who woke up and did that. And like, you gotta appreciate that on some level, even if Reddit on the whole is like the worst. Are people actually botting for Abyss Keeper? Is that a meme? Hard to say. He wasn't in the top 8, so if they're botting for him, he's not getting botted very high. Would you? Oh, duh, there's a head left. I don't know why I'm not just like using my deflect. I have a feeling it's because he's my Meow Meow, also my first top fave with a Brave Ball. Yeah, I'm still putting all my votes in for Takumi because, damn it, it's been like 4 years since he got an alt.
I'll take that.
And it's not that I don't like Felix, it's just that I like Takumi exponentially more.
That blasted Hydra never takes my feedback.
Did I get a single Demeter boon last run? Or like last area? I don't think I did. So I'm gonna keep the Frostbitten Horn on. Healing item? Nope.
Take me up. Done.
Isn't Felix one of the units that only has a holiday alt right now? That is true, yes. Not only does he only have a holiday alt, it's the Santa one, and it's vaguely racist. I know, right? And he's like, he's not even like a good, I mean, he's not bad, but he's not even like, he wasn't even on the banner. He's the Grail unit. Oh, did you not see his forging bonds with Dedue? It's basically their C and B support, but Santa. But Felix is wearing a Santa suit. And other characters occasionally act as the peanut gallery.
Let's see what I can do with this sword. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, and more overtly racist. Yeah. It was definitely one of those, why would you do this moments? There are so many things about Dedue that you could have done a Forging Bonds about, and you were like, let's just redo his Felix support, except Felix is wearing a Santa suit. I'm sure the Dedue fans that waited over a year to get him in the game in any form will be super happy about that.
More of you, huh?
Like, B support is more like you're a dog for following the boring Christmas alt is like Dusker, criminal, and bad. Yeah. I actually have screenshots of it on my phone somewhere, and I even took screenshots of the Japanese version. Because one of my mutuals, like, asked me, like, is the Japanese any different? And I was like, I have no idea. Do I look like I speak Japanese? And so I took screenshots of every single frame of that conversation, put it in an album, and, like, messaged them the link so that they could, like, analyze it for differences between, like, that and the English version. They're like, nope, it's pretty bad still. Did he just block that trap? Did he block an explosion with his shield?
Don't keep me waiting.
And the worst part is we'll probably never get a Dedue ult, because let's be real, Dedue is going to drop like a rock this CYL. Okay, CYL is one of those things that I type so fluently, but I have never actually had to say aloud, and I feel like it shows every time I have to say it. There we go. Please don't be the butterfly ball. It's Asterius.
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Yeah. I think Lambert was available last year too, actually. I think Rodrigue is also available, so if you want DILFs, you got some good options.
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe, and sometimes trampled.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
Asterius doesn't even flinch. She's just like, yeah, me and Theseus do this every Wednesday. It's date night. I'm kind of hoping that we get, I mean, I'm kind of sick of all the 3 houses in Heroes, but at the same time, if they're gonna do Dead Dad Day this year, it better be either Fates with, like, Sumeragi and, like, Ryoma and Takumi, or it better be 3 houses with Dimitri and Lambert, and maybe Rodrigue and Felix. And before we get Ionius, you know what? You said it, and now it's gonna happen. So, if it happens, I am blaming you. I mean, if you're gonna give us like a dead dad, at least give us some eye candy, right? Like Rudolph, hot, okay? Gustav, hot. You know, like, whatever his name is, Grail, hot.
Well fought, Asterius.
Ionius looks like, he doesn't even look like badly aged milk. He looks like badly aged milk put in a blender, frozen, and then turned into like popsicles. Okay, like there's so many hot dead dads in 3 houses. We do not need to suffer through Ionius.
In the name of Hades.
Let's go with, I'm kind of hoping, I think I'm looking for like Ravenous, whatever it's called. Oh, no. Don't do that in the middle of my stream. Thank you. Well, I'm very glad you didn't find any browser threats, internet security. Who are we kidding? We're not gonna get Dead Dad Lambert because that would require heroes to give Dimitri an alt instead of Edelgard, and they'll never do that. They will die before they give Dimitri something that they don't also give Edelgard. And in some cases, before they give Dimitri something that Edelgard has in the first place. Like an 8-bit accessory that I'm still waiting for because the other two lords got one. I'm not bitter. Is it working? Are we back? Are we alive? Okay. Open my performance window back up. Say hi to Demi Do. Okay. I am just going to assume that I am online and y'all can hear me. I have no idea what just happened. My internet just like decided to nope out for a hot second and I had to restart the router. Probably something to do with all the snow. Okay, it's live. Okay, you can see me again? Okay. They had to dimute again. Just send that so people know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My internet just decided to like nope out for some reason. I think it might be snowing again, so that's probably it. Plus, you know, my internet provider is like Time Warner Cable, and Time Warner Cable holds their entire infrastructure together with paper clips and strings, so
Olympus.
Things happen from time to time. So I am definitely going to finish out this run, but we'll have to see how the internet holds. If it's kind of being a little spotty, I might end it after this run.
Come meet my blade.
So yeah, I went out around whenever Kay sent the thing about wanting a Dimitri figure, but figures being exclusively reserved for CF waifus. I'll just get the Hydrolite Gold from Patroclus. Okay. Did I not open my performance window again?
Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers.
I have been called a hater for this, but I honest to God think that the Three Houses fandom will be like low-key dead when the new game comes out. I get flack for thinking this, but I think the pandemic really extended this game's lifespan by like a solid year over what it would have been without the pandemic. Most people moved on from Fates pretty quick, true, but there are still some like really dedicated Fates people out there.
Say, isn't that the Lethe right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the river of forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
That's terrible theory. I know, right?
Take care then.
If you forget you have problems, then you don't have problems anymore. Actually, wait, that makes sense, but it's still terrible advice. I don't recommend.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Sorry, Athena.
Thought we were on better terms, cousin. I ask only for your cooperation, yet still you turn your back.
This is the second time I've snubbed her this run.
Didn't have much choice. Here comes the
Okay, get away from the stupid wall. But yeah, I'm hoping all of the crazy people move on from Three Houses at least. So I can have my little Dimmy-Doo corner and not deal with people being assholes. Then again, I feel like after the Fates fandom kind of died off, more of those people joined. I've heard like Leo Niles and like one other ship are like kind of a cesspit of antis at this point. Like...
Conflict between the members of our family is inevitable, Zagreus. All we can do is learn and grow from it.
So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to Three Houses like even worse than it already is. Oh, here we go, Divine Protection. That's what I was looking for. I didn't even read it. What does it actually do? An instance of, oh, that's very useful actually. Build with antis, how it's so problematic, do not ask me. They do not follow logic, they just do whatever they want.
Looks like you are stuck for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
I'll take strong drink.
That's better.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
You're the one that talks.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
This fight is exponentially easier once you have Thanatos aid. He basically just shows up and like knocks both of them down to half. And we didn't get a single Thanatos encounter this run. Oh, the stream is gonna be 2 videos. That's gonna be fun to upload to YouTube. I guess I could learn how to video edit. That might be fun. I mean, I low-key know how to video edit in like Windows Movie Maker because in the mid-2000s I made a bunch of AMVs, but those are dark times. Those are still on YouTube. And also Dark Times. I think I've said this before, but like, the worst part is I can't take them down. There's no way for me to take them down because, I made the account before YouTube got sold to Google, and before YouTube required a, wait, did he get Athena help? How did he get Athena help? I have Athena help. Oh no, that's Zeus, okay. But yeah, I got it before YouTube was requiring an email to log in. And then I did connect it to an email, and I can't remember which one of my many emails that I made to make different Club Penguin characters when I was like 8. I can't remember which one I used. So I can't log into the account anymore. And none of the songs I used are like songs that artists care enough about to copyright claim the shit out of. So they'll just be on YouTube until the heat death of the universe. And we all just have to come to terms with that. As you with fanfiction.net, right? My fanfiction.net fanfictions are still up too. Those are pretty unfortunate. They're not as bad as like self-insert MCR, self-harm, low-key.
Should stock up a little bit ahead. Don't spend it all in one place.
Low-key get this child some help kinds, like some of my friends have, but they were pretty bad. Some of them have been on hiatus since 2008. Oh, 2008.
That's cold.
That was a time in the past when things happened. Yep.
It's no use.
When did I write my fanfics? I wrote them when I was in middle school. And I was in middle school. Time to date myself. I was in middle school in 2010? Maybe? That sounds right. Because I was in high school in 2012. Yeah. So like 2010, 2011 is when all my fanfic got written for that era. And if you want me to spill my embarrassing secrets, they're all Pokemon. They're all Pokemon fanfiction. I wrote them under a different username though, so you will never find them. Yes. I'll give a hint, they were all straight ships. And they were anime ships. I did ship Ash and Misty, but I don't think I ever wrote a fic for it. I actually had one of my mutuals, I was talking to her about my Pokemon shipping past. And she was like, oh, what did you ship? And I was like, guess. And she just guessed all of them right away, first try. And I was like, I can't tell if, like, you know me really well or if I'm really basic. It's probably a little bit of both. I did not write Jesse and James, but I did ship Jesse and James.
I accept this message.
Who didn't ship Jesse and James?
Let's just go down this satyr hole. Could use the rod of fishing there.
I'll give you a hint, it was mostly the Diamond and Pearl era.
Right there. Just a gap.
Yeah, you want to know a little secret? I didn't watch it either, I just knew the characters. In my defense, the Diamond and Pearl era was so hard to get into because there were like 800 episodes for it. That's like the one good thing about the Pokemon games being on yearly releases is that the anime can no longer get to like that degree of bloat. I did ship a Hoenn ship too. It was May and whatever his name is, Drew. Whatever Diamond and Pearl Girl's pro tag's name was with her rival. Close. It was whatever Diamond and Pearl Girl pro tag's name is with Ash's rival. I know her name is Dawn. I mean, I know that that was for you, but I feel like I need to clarify just in case anyone thinks I'm an absolute idiot. I did know her name was Dawn.
Hey, you're satyr sack already.
I was being funny.
That's something.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Check the other passageways before.
My other
I can use this.
German mutual doesn't know any of the English names for any Pokemon character ever. And that gets a little bit painful.
The time has come for a short break and snack.
All right.
Thank you, boy.
But yeah, I shipped Dawn with Ash's rival, Paul. Because something about like the good girl asshole dynamic really appealed to me when I was like 12.
You're never late, Father.
Come all this way again to fall to me. Would that you paid me such respects back at the house.
A dirty mooner even then. Oh, no, don't say that. It hurts. Does it make me a dirty mooner if I don't actually ship Dimitri and Blythe? Violet? I'm gonna call her Blythe, and that's just gonna happen. We even came up with the name Mooner. It's like so funny. It's like Care Bear scum all over again, where you could tell they're trying to be insulting, but it's honestly just hilarious. Also, Paul is not nearly as hot as Dimitri. Just saying. Not even just like in art style or the fact that he's like 12. But I don't know. Look at Dimitri and look at freaking Paul. Come on. I'm glad I grew some taste in my old age. Of like 24. But yeah, I also shipped May and what's his face, Drew. I haven't thought about about that in a while, but in the intervening time, I've acquired some trauma regarding the name Drew that makes it less appealing now. I do still find it hilarious how he would just like pull flowers out of his pants. Like, guy really knew how to romance a lady. I also never watched the Hoenn arc of the anime.
Enough of this.
Like, I at least caught episodes of Diamond and Pearl. I watched absolutely none of the Hoenn arc, and I can't even explain why, because I don't even know. Like, I was definitely playing Pokemon when the Hoenn arc was coming out. I didn't have my, like, 10-year-old I hate Pokemon phase until, like, after the Hoenn arc was out. And even then, my 10-year-old I hate Pokemon phase lasted from, like, after I finished beating Sapphire until Diamond came out, so it really wasn't that long. I'm not doing nearly as bad at the Sadie's fight. I am very happy about that. Now, hopefully I didn't just jinx it. And I'm about to, like, lose all 4 of my lives, like, right here. I kind of doubt it. I have the unshakable metal thing, and he has, like, 2 health left, and then we can go back to his house. His house, our house, whatever.
You speak none of this to anyone.
Do you think Hades, like, uses product in his beard, or do you think it just does that?
Let's do this again.
Like, how does it stay so, like,
Yes.
crunchy looking without product, right? But at the same time, would he care enough to do that? I mean, the man owns only capes.
Toward a certain doom, entirely too graphic to describe.
Oh no!
Hi, Dante.
I'm back. Huh.
Same hair product as the Yu-Gi-Oh guys. Oh, the poor Yu-Gi-Oh guys.
I just got back shortly before you did.
They probably, like, touch their hair and it fights them, right? It, like, crunches. Oh, we got Achilles Lockhart.
Hold just a moment, lad. That look, I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Though, wait, you mean between me, Meg, and Thanatos, don't you?
Achilles is like, tell me about your love life.
If I may presume a bit, I gather that they share by now the feelings that you have for each of them. Each in their respective way, of course. If you love them, one, the other, perhaps both. I mean, you're gods. Follow your heart.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I suppose you're not presuming much at all. Follow my heart, though. Where?
Wherever it should lead. That's how it works. Yours to decide when you've gone as far as you ought, and cease with the lavish gifts. No need to send the wrong impression, and there's nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow, right?
Right. You're right, Achilles.
Is Thanatos by some miracle over here? No, he is not.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
So Hades was just like living in squalor before he like hired Dusa. No, Cyril should be Dusa. How did we not think of this before? Dusa Cyril, okay.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
Thank you in turn.
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
Seriously though, what is it with like, why is it like a dude stereotype that their houses are disgusting? Like, I'm not refuting it because like every guy's house I've been in has been absolutely disgusting, but like why? Why is it like that? Why did the universe decide that?
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
Like, I lived in an apartment for the summer one year when I was in undergrad, and we were subletting from like this group of like 7 dudes. And like, I don't know how you live like that. Yeah, it is societal and systemic, but yeah. But like, I don't know how you live like that. Like, just as an example of one of the things that I had to do, they had a Roku TV, right?
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello.
They had a Roku TV, and they lost the remote for it. Like, don't ask me how. This was before I was there. They lost the remote for this thing. And they were like, it's okay, we just use like the app on our phones instead of buying a new remote. So I was like, okay, so we use the app on the phones. And then they forgot to pay the internet bill, which meant that the Roku TV disconnected from the internet, and you can't use the phones as a remote unless they're both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. And we couldn't get the Roku TV connected to the internet again because we had no way to control it to get to the configuration settings to do it. So I went to Target and I had to buy them like a $15 Roku remote, so they would have a Roku remote so we could actually use the TV again. And I don't even want to talk about what their bathrooms looked like. Let's just say it took the better part of like 6 hours to clean them, and they were never really clean. Like, we tried, but they were never really clean. No, Orpheus, you have to be here so I can advance your quest line.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Seems fair enough. Fair trade. Good for Megara, I guess.
A moment. Hold, child. I have a message for you from my daughters themselves, concerning the blade of the underworld in your possession.
Oh, sweet, we're gonna unlock another hidden aspect.
Wait, you mean the Fates? And Stygius? I'm honored that they would have taken any notice of me. What is it that they want for me to know?
They wish for me to impart to you these words, so that your blade, in turn, may hear them uttered from your lips. I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. Repeat them and remember.
I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. This must be for one of the weapon's hidden forms. Please tell your daughters I am very grateful, Nyx.
I shall, child. Although I'm certain they already know. Though whether they are aiding you or this is simply what must come to pass, I cannot say.
I'll take my chances it's the former.
Okay, yeah, anyways. Yeah, the bathrooms were disgusting. I did not realize that.
What do you know? This came true.
Oh, interesting.
My weapons have revealed their hidden power.
I did not realize that a bathroom could get that dirty.
Night, protect me.
No, okay, I'm not. I was gonna tell another story, but it's like honestly, like really, really disgusting. And we all don't need to hear that.
A new addition to the old collection.
Wait, what? Sigil of... What is he talking about? Let's just say they had a bath mat and they used it as a doormat after they had some very unfortunate toilet overflow once. And then they had a party where people had to walk over the bath mat. Just... I walk around barefoot a lot. I didn't need to hear that.
Stygius, I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. A future aspect. What sort of name is Arthur? Grant me the aspect of Arthur.
Wow, that's a nifty sword.
I think I'm actually gonna do a run with the aspect of Guan Yu. Because I think there's a quest for that. And I meant to check... Oh, they didn't have a toilet plunger either. Or like bathroom trash cans. Who doesn't have a trash can in their bathroom? I'm at Ares' Lockhart. I still need Poseidon. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do is I kind of want to farm darkness, so I'm gonna take off the heat.
I don't think so.
And I'm just gonna roll.
Time you learn the bearing of the gods and to assert yourself. For this I have employed the greatest of the Greeks, or what became of him.
Right? Like I don't understand how you could not have a trash can in your bathroom though, because like even if you don't have like womanly necessities or whatever, like where do you put your dental floss and like your old toothpaste tubes and like that kind of stuff? Like what, you take them down to the kitchen?
Poseidon. Your strength and confidence inspire me, and you accepted me as part of the family without question. It means a lot.
Even when my bathroom was next to the kitchen, I still had a bathroom trash can.
Nephew, but you needn't shower me with offerings and praise, you know. I have no need of showering at all. Not when I've the sea itself to do with as I please. You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
If family comes first, then give me your freaking duo boons.
The sea god's might.
How many times do we have to do this, old man? Yeah, no. Trash can, bathroom, necessity. But yeah, oh, and my brother is ridiculous. I swear to God. He doesn't have a dresser or a couch. He has a couch because I gave him my old futon that I had been using in my apartment that I haven't needed since I like moved back home. Thanks, COVID. He didn't have a dresser and he didn't have a couch, but he had a giant poker table.
Mine.
Like, he also doesn't have, he has a table, but they only have one chair. He has a roommate, they have one chair. They have a dartboard. But no,
That's something.
no couch, no dresser. There were a lot of things going on in that apartment that I did not understand.
Who dies next?
Oh, he had a closet. He didn't use the closet either. He folded his clothes, but he put them on the floor.
My lady Aphrodite, if not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderful
wonderfully thoughtful gift for me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
Thanks for coming. I hope you're playing the best house.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
Do I still need anything from Aphrodite? Sadly, no. Got a silver run to complete. Oh. Well, good on you for romancing, Rhea. My condolences on the route you have to play to do it. Solo is a holy night Byla. Yeah. If I ever pick up 3 houses again, it's gonna be a meme run with everyone just doing their weakest classes. So we're gonna have like mage to do. Isn't that just isn't that just playing Azure Moon? Soloing it with Dimitri? Hey, Rose! Was non-hypocritical Crimson Flower, no crest, no crew, and no help from the church, no instructing. Ooh. That had to be a struggle. Well, welcome, Rose. You missed us discussing which characters from Fire Emblem would be which Hades characters. My stream got raided, so that was pretty fun. My internet went out, that was very not fun. Wyvern Petra, nice. Does that mean you didn't use Edelgard either?
Surely you've heard the rumblings about a war which has erupted on the surface here. Doubtless you've seen an influx of fallen mortals. It's quite a decent one, I have to say. Though unlikely to rise to the ranks of the greats. Too few armies involved in it, I fear.
So, like, did you just put her in the corner on all of her obligatory deploy maps? Because that's kind of funny. That actually sounds really fun. I'm gonna, like, put that in the back of my head as, like, a potential future 3 houses run.
This is my fight.
Had her as an adjunct until she got on a Pegasus, and then she just stayed in the corner. Nice. That's actually what I did with her in the 3 Houses Hall of Forms last, because I didn't want to use her. So I just stuck her in the corner. And had Dimitri and Claude carry the entire thing. So it was basically a reenactment of Cindered Shadows.
I'm grateful, dearest.
See ya.
You wish to have a taste of what a war against me would be like? Well then, I shall oblige.
This will probably be my last run, just because I don't trust my internet to hold out after that nonsense.
Your sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the time. Thus shall we call a truce.
Oh, we also talked about my dark history as a Pokemon fanfiction creator and AMV creator. That was fun. I'm not gonna go with Sisyphus. You do, but you can watch the VODs. They will be up on Twitch after the stream, and I will upload them to YouTube. Which I know is kind of hypocritical because I did not upload the last one to YouTube, but that's because I haven't done the chapters yet, and I got lazy. and things happened.
Look what I found.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like super arduous to do the chapters. It just takes a while. And I think I like got off stream last week and like took a nap. Frankly, I had to be reminded that today was Saturday and I had to stream because my sleep schedule has gone all kinds of wacky. Like, I got back from class on Wednesday and I slept for 13 hours and I'm not even 100% sure why. Because, like, I didn't even feel sick or anything. I just got home and I fell asleep and I just didn't wake up until 2 p.m. the next day.
What's in the well this time?
What does this do? Okay, it doesn't come back. Why do these guys sound like static? Or is that the weapon? The weapon sounds like static. I am marginally more awake today than I usually am because I didn't wake up like 5 minutes before the stream like I usually do. Oh, hi, Nana. We were talking about how gross men apartments are while you were gone. I really need the help. I forgot that the aspect of Guan Yu like seriously diminishes your health. So good thing I took all those packs of punishments on. Dude apartments, like the kind men live in.
Guess I was wrong.
Oh damn it, it's Alecto.
I thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Red Blood? That damned pact you stupidly agreed to, making me work with my sisters again. I'll get you for that.
I was telling tales of my previous apartments and my brother's apartment. He had no, right? Right, like that's the kind of shit that happens. We were talking about the lack of trash cans.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
And my brother doesn't have a dresser or a couch. He has a couch because I gave him a couch, but he would not have had a couch without me.
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. Know what? I'll get you for that, too.
I was really hoping we would get Meg. I don't have the health to deal with you, Alecto. An X had a bedroom so covered in dust I couldn't go in there because I have a dust allergy that triggers asthma. Yeah.
More.
Yeah, it's that kind of shit. Oh, Dante's in his chair. Okay, I really don't know who I want to go with. Athena, I guess.
Next floor.
Yeah, what even was?
Getting warmer.
Yeah, I like subletted an apartment one summer and I had to clean their bathroom. Damn it.
You win this round,
yeah.
Fish.
I had to clean the bathroom because they had been living there for like a year and a half and no one had ever cleaned their bathroom. Like the entire duration of their living there, no one had cleaned their bathroom once.
Well
So it took like 6 hours to clean, and it was like so gross beforehand that it was never really clean. It was just like probably not gonna give me like sepsis or like tetanus or whatever disgusting disease.
I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
Another ex was a football soccer nerd, and his entire room was in team colors, and there was merch everywhere. Makes my charms look tame. That I'm not so pressed about. That's like, as long as he had all of the furniture he was supposed to have, I can let that slide. But if it's like he had a ton of merch and like didn't have a bed, yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about here.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're alright.
Thanks, Hermes, I guess.
Expecting someone else there, boss? A certain half-sister of mine, perchance? Well, tough break. I got here first. Want one of these or not?
Also, it's a testament to how messed up my sleep schedule is that I looked at the clock and I was like, it's 5:40 a.m. It's not.
The haste of Hermes.
He was 19 and still living with his dad, so only his bedroom counted. It was okay otherwise. Yeah, that's a not ideal boyfriend situation right there. Hey Thanatos, could you please show up? Cougar. Oh, Rose, a cougar is an older lady that dates younger men for their hot bods.
Delicious.
I kind of assumed that you were like 18 or 19, maybe 20 at the max.
Juicy. Course is set. Wait, she's not singing. It's only me.
Farewell. Oh, okay, I was like...
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again, so... What am I supposed to do with that?
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Are we finally getting the ability to, like, break their contract or whatever?
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been alright without him all this time, and I will be alright no matter what. If only he could say the same.
And I'm sad that there was no singing.
Until next time.
Come again.
It's like kind of eerily quiet in there without her singing.
That's a problem.
Shit. I don't have the health to be like getting hit by this. Remember I said like I don't really feel comfortable until I have like at least 300 health in this game? Yeah, aspect of Guan Yu is like you get like 20% of your actual health. Sucks to be you.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head. Goddess Athena, please accept this gift. Your wisdom ever guides me toward the light.
Hi, how very generous of you to offer me this gift. I'm very grateful, though I ask that you not go out of your way on my account. Let's please stay focused here.
It's so good when it like falls in the lava and then just like bleeds away its health.
Brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his conduct quite disturbing. At least it seems he's helping you for now.
We got Zeus at the Lockhart, and is that it? Ares at the Lockhart. No, wait. This one. There we go. I need Divine Strike or Divine Flourish, and I got neither of those, so. Still don't have a call.
Who dies first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Leo Athena for now. And then Takuthan can bang him. We'll make it work. Takuthan, Thankumi, Thankumi. I mentioned that we were talking about which Fire Emblem characters would be which Hades characters, and I am a firm believer in Takumi Thanatos. But we still didn't decide anyone for Leo. He doesn't really fit any of Thanatos' ship partners, so. We're not gonna get Thanatos again this run, are we? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I'd like Centaur Heart, maybe? That'd be pretty cool.
You like that, you gods? In the name of Hades.
Psst, 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 psst. Here, Thanatos, 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 Thanatos. Here, boy. You don't have to be scared. It's just your boyfriend. I'm not mad. I just want to talk to you. Healing? No healing.
Pleasure doing business.
I really don't want to do that.
My spear grows stronger.
Not with this aspect. He's hiding because he realized he was too soft on Zag earlier. Yeah, he's got to keep up the Tsun persona.
We'll have to catch up some other time, Lernie, as I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, at least we're back to, are you fucking kidding me?
Can't do that.
Non-extreme measures, Lernie. I'm almost dead. Should I just throw this? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this hole. I mean, I'll give it a good old college try, but... It's basically just regular Lernie, but with a different arena.
No more heads.
I'm mostly just trying to farm darkness this run. 38 to my life total, that honestly might be worth it. Old spiked collar coming in handy.
Enough of this place. Much nicer climate.
I think me waking up at 2 a.m. this morning is finally catching up with me. Who should Cerberus be? Are there any doggos in Fire Emblem? Or do we just have to like make like
Not yet.
Crom be the dog? He kind of gives me puppy dog vibes. Hinata gives me the puppy dog vibes. Keaton, oh my god, you're right. How could I forget Keaton? Wolf Daddy. Okay, Wolf Daddy can be Cerberus. The noise that this weapon makes when I throw it is like kind of disgusting. Kind of sounds like a firework fizzling out. Nope, I gotta go here. Okay, well.
Daedalus power.
Not a stair, it's the butterfly bowl.
Look at this mess.
No, I don't judge you. For the messes you make. The bird I think got jealous of me watching V stream and flew on top of my head. Aww.
In the name of Hades.
Did it poop? Well, that's good then.
Splitters.
That's what they're called? Splitters? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but... Guarding you. Oh yeah, so it doesn't like pluck the keys off or whatever it does. That's so cute. What? Jesus Christ! It wouldn't be a pet if it didn't try and ruin your day somehow.
In the name of Hades.
Wallowing away somewhere. But anyway, well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of Styx?
Aw. Narcissistic little birdie.
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Okay, bear with me for a second. Lorenz as Narcissus.
Oh come, this is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Picture Narcissus is looking exactly like Ferdy, though. Yes, but also I don't think Ferdy quite fits Narcissus. Oh, these shield guys are the worst. Blonde, yeah. I'm trying to play a little careful because I don't have that much health.
Right there.
Key, because I need nectar more than I need darkness. We're not gonna get a Thanatos encounter this run, I have a feeling. I feel it deep in my bones. Narcissus is more the jerk who thinks he's too good for anyone. Lorenz at least wants a partner, though he's terrible at it. True. But also, I think it would be funny if Lorenz was Narcissus.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
Divine protection.
The bird is really in love with himself. He's trying to fight me when I try and get. Aww, that's so cute.
Spawn and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
Well, if you insist.
Thanatos.
Hail.
Death is my boyfriend. We can both have boyfriends, Theseus. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Cower all you. My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Ares.
Typical Lord Ares. You try evading this.
I will try. Oh, okay. It's not Demeter. This is fucking Demeter, isn't it? It's like anyone but Demeter. Yeah, it's Demeter. Okay. This is fine. Shit, move. Yep, there it goes.
I don't think so.
I was like 2 hits away too. Oh, he just wants head scratchies? Aww. Give him his head scratchies, you monster.
I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
You better.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Take the lucky tooth.
I'm out of here.
Aww. Animals are literally so good. Like, what did we do to deserve them? Yeah, not messing around with, not messing around with the boss, thank you very much.
Who's next?
I have a feeling this isn't going to go very well for me. Shit, shit, shit.
Okay.
Look up in chat. Oh, Narcissus rebuffed Echo so hard she fled into the mountains and faded into a voice. He also had a guy propose to him and his response was to hand the dude a sword with which to kill himself. My goodness. What a little prick. The worst he can do is say no. Sure. Let's see here. Is it just the rat now? Oh shit! Don't hit me! Aw.
In the name of Hades.
Did he steal your keyboard keys again?
That's a bite. I am victorious.
Gonna say something about a boss, but change your mind. Yeah, Rose, you are forbidden from commenting on which bosses I may or may not face in Hades. That ban did not lift after the last stream that this happened. The ban eternal, it's on until I say it's off, and it's not off yet. She die. Fuck. Okay. find like a good place to stand in this room, because like the best place is like those poison wells. You good, Dante? Heard a little kitty snore.
I'll take this one.
Couldn't get divine protection for like 6 runs, and now I get it every single time, I guess. Aww. Dante will do this thing when he sees me on my phone where he'll try and chew my phone. It's very cute. Because he's like, no, don't be on your phone. Be paying attention to me.
Heads up.
Okay, please be the fountain chamber.
Those
Yes.
satyrs.
Yes, 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 yes.
Gods grant me strength. Yum.
I was hoping the centaur heart wouldn't be behind a boss room, but it is, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
Chow time, boy. Are you hungry?
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
I owe you one, boy.
Aw. Cerberus nourished.
Well, Guan Yu,
Aww.
take good care of Veratha for me.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Veratha's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
I forgot you didn't actually need to beat Hades with the hidden aspect, you just need to get to the surface.
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
No, let's not.
Okay, I don't mind if I die now.
Diabolos is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold.
Gigaros. You know, this like divine protection thing would be really good to pair with stubborn roots. Oh god, okay, my fingers are like not working.
Turn back this instant, boy. Darkness. Darkness.
Show yourself, father.
Okay, there's my first Death Defiance, and I only have 3 because I lost one to Theseus. That asshole.
Darkness, treasures of the underworld. Heed me and rise from the earth to do my bidding.
Here goes the second one. Yeah, this will be my last run anyways, because I am also really tired and I would like to go to bed at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., whatever. Close enough. I will probably die here, and I'm kind of okay with that. Because I forgot that the prophecy only needed you to get to the surface and not actually beat Hades. Your sleep schedule is fixing itself. I do not call this fixed. I do not call sleeping 13 hours fixing itself. I don't know, maybe that's just me. You know, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, I know I said we were probably gonna lose this, but we might actually win this. Assuming I don't do something unbelievably stupid, like running right into his lasers. Okay. I can't believe I won that.
I was much stronger once than this. Well.
See you at home. In my father's name.
26 minutes, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, Hades has a very punchable face.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do. The sheer mundanity results in this.
He died of boredom. Do, do, do. Alright, I'm gonna run around the house and talk to everybody that needs to be talked to.
A victory.
And then I'll call it.
Congratulations, boy.
How goes it?
Boy.
Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus? You mentioned you were very close.
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
Yay.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
I'll do what I can. What are those shades?
It was last time you wanted something to eat. Cause of death, witchcraft. Huh.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
I see Orpheus is here.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
I'm sure she did.
One thing before you depart again, boy.
Boy.
Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, Not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
Does he think I'm stupid?
I do, but she won't have to hide forever.
Why is he mad about this? Oh, I have a lot of diamonds lying around, huh? I'm saving them just in case I need them for the Orpheus and Eurydice
Say,
thing.
Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
This isn't gonna advance the quest then.
My,
Okay.
This is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
And I can't even give ambrosia to Meg because she's talking to Nyx. Ah! Who designed this game?
Until next time. Here you go. Here are the gems.
Another one, just in case. Oh, Orpheus!
Orpheus got on the board.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Not my business.
I should have enough for the, Beta Authority or whatever. Yeah, there she is.
Good to go. This one's for you, Three Fates.
Oh, here we go. It's finally on our quest list. Find a way to reunite Orpheus and Eurydice. So I'll get myself all set up for whenever the next stream is. I think we'll keep Poseidon until I get his Lockhart. Which should be coming soon. I think it's 6 to get to the Lockhart and he's at 5. Then we'll focus on everybody else. I guess we'll be doing the Adamant Rail run next. Okay. And I am gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for the raid. That was very nice. And all of follows. I don't think I read everyone's individually because I was like, whew. But that was very fun. So thank you everybody for coming, and I will be streaming again next Saturday, same time. Hopefully next episode we can get a little more progress on the epilogue and get Thanatos to love us, finally. But until next time, I will see y'all later.